Verse 18, being then made free from sin. That's very remarkable statement. We are free from sin. You became the servants of righteousness. Verse 19, I speak after the manner of men. Like he's talking about people. He's talking about people, I mean real people, like sinful people that are delivered. He's saying, this isn't high like I'm an angel. I'm a man with, all of the stuff that we have as people, but you have found in your heart when you have obeyed the freedom that you have from sin in verse 18. Then 19. I speak after the manner of men because of the infirmity of your flesh. For as you have yielded your members servants to uncleanliness and to iniquity unto iniquity, even so now yield your members servants to righteousness unto holiness. And that's a loaded statement, isn't it? This is how I would break it down. That you have found that, okay, infirmity of your flesh. Okay, I like to think about a drug addict or an alcoholic. Okay, so the patterns, the physiology of it all is real. Like the addiction, the hunger for the drug, the networking in my nervous system, all of this happening, so I crave the drug. I'm addicted. I want it. So there are people with bad habits, and they cannot break loose from them. And he said, I'm speaking, understanding this. I understand the infirmity of your flesh. I understand you can't change. You have tried, but you can't change. You always go back to it, right? I know that. This is what he's saying. This is my understanding. Verse 19. Because of the infirmity that, for you have yielded your members servants to uncleanliness, okay, unto iniquity. So here it goes. I'm angry. I am, I could say blaspheming God, cursing people. I'm upset. I don't have any. I'm blind. I'm living in my flesh. I add like iniquity unto iniquity unto iniquity. That's what Isaiah calls chain sinning. Like it really happens. You go from that into very bad. We'd say we go to the bottom of the barrel, right? I've lost hope. I mean, I give up. And there are people that have that experience. Disobedience, and then my sin nature. Versus, the next part, it says, even now yield your members servants to righteousness unto holiness. Even so now yield your members servants to righteousness. So is that possible? That even so now, when I'm like that, I could I could be obedient to God, I could follow God, and then what happens? It says, then it goes from righteousness is another chain, righteousness to holiness. Righteousness to holiness. Or faith to faith. Or the Holy Spirit leading me to the Holy Spirit. And I'm living in this, and that's happening to me. It's happening to you. It happens to people. It's something to think about. You can say to anybody, obey God and trust God now, Well, you have no idea what I've been through. It's like, fine. What has happened, you've added iniquity, right? Unrighteousness, what was it? Iniquity to, iniquity unto iniquity, yeah. You've gotten yourself into a very bad place. But even so now, if you're alive, even so now, is Christ real for you? Is he saying that I died for you and I was raised for you, and that you are alive now because I've been raised from the dead? You could say no, because you don't know how bad I am and how addicted I am and how messed up I am. And he's saying here, I do know that you are very messed up. But even so now, yield your members unto righteousness, which will result in you. Righteousness will go unto holiness. And that holiness is really what you are made for. That's pretty amazing.